What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing a video about Three-Eye Atlas and how there's seems to be a new object right between us, Earth, and Three-Eye Atlas. And I have found a video of this guy talking about it. So let's go ahead and dive in and check it out.
Yeah, for sure. If you would, please like, comment, share the video out. Really helps us. We greatly appreciate it.
Geophysicist Stefan Burns here. Breaking news. A new rogue object has been found hurtling through our solar system directly in between interstellar object Three-Eye Atlas and Earth. This is C2025 V1 BORISOV, first observed by Gennady Borisov of Crimea, who is the individual that first observed 2I Borisov, the second ever observed interstellar object. Now we have this object directly in between Three-Eye Atlas and Earth that does not have a tail, just like Three-Eye Atlas. There are a couple observations that detected some sort of tail. Most of them, though, show just a coma. Very anomalous, very bizarre, actually closer to the sun than Three-Eye Atlas. We have new imagery of Three-Eye Atlas post-perihelion. It was blasted by a ton of solar storms since its superior conjunction on the 21st through its perihelion, tons of light radiation, and yet even with all that, it is not showing any sort of obvious tail. That's very bizarre. And China has finally released their imagery of Three-Eye Atlas.
Before we get to the imagery of China, I want to apologize for the video. Whoever recorded this and put it on Twitter, actually, I think they had something issues with their mic or something, so I apologize for that. But there's a lot of people that think that this is two alien spaceships with each other in conjunction, and one was hiding in the like aura of the other one and came out and then came in between Earth and Three-Eye Atlas. I tend to don't believe that's the case. I just think we don't have great technology when it comes to looking at our solar system, and we just all of a sudden found it. That's what it seems like to me, but I could be wrong. Not only that, for all I know, whenever that solar storms were hitting Three-Eye Atlas, a piece of it broke off and drifted off into the center of the solar system right between Earth and Three-Eye Atlas. That could be the case as well. I don't know.
I don't either.
Atlas as taken by the Tianwen probe orbiting around Mars back early October. It's a very low resolution image, but they finally released that. So the only group that we're waiting on now is NASA and I guess also the UAE, though I don't know how good those images and observations are going to be. So we have a new rogue object, as of right now classified as a comet, found directly in between Three-Eye Atlas and the Earth. It's going to be performing its perihelion with the sun if it stays on its calculated orbital trajectory in mid-November. And we have new images of interstellar object Three-Eye Atlas, which is still quite close into our sun, though it's getting closer and closer to Jupiter day by day.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, what could it potentially be? It's an odd place to see an object, and how big is this object? How fast is it moving? Is it going to get in the way of Three-Eye Atlas? Is it going to get consumed by the, I don't know what to call it, the path of Three-Eye Atlas and get hit? Is it going to, I have a ton of questions here on what this could be, because it's really odd to see something show up this bright in the exact area of Three-Eye Atlas that we know is a different and distinct body of its own.
Yeah, it's directly in the center of where Earth is to where Three-Eye Atlas is, directly in the center, which is strange anyway. And people have a lot of questions about why didn't we see it before? And like I said, we just don't spend enough money actually looking into the sky and seeing seeing this kind of stuff. So I'm not surprised that they found it. The thing that I find interesting is it doesn't have a tail. Even though they're calling it a comet, it doesn't have a tail, which tells me it's probably from the same place that Three-Eye Atlas is from.
Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me too about calling it a comet. It doesn't make sense. Comets all have tails. This thing at a couple different points now has been in a position with the sun that it, or a planet that it should have shown us a tail. And if anything, it has a tail that moves before its head. So that's another thing I can't explain at all. To me, given all the information we have, this is more like an asteroid, a small asteroid to me.
Yeah. Well, even asteroids sometimes has tails due to chemicals or water vapor burning off of it. It doesn't even have that. So that's the interesting thing about both of these objects. But guys, this is all the information we have. We hope you all enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button, comment, and share this out to everybody.
Thanks for joining us, and have a wonderful day.